the softness in the shadows, where the memory begins. Your touch arrives in echoes, drifting through the dark, a warmth that keeps returning, lighting up my heart. I feel you in the silence where the room breathes slow, a whisper in the stillness of a love I used to know. Your presence moves inside me like a calm, familiar weight, a comfort in the darkness, in the places I can't say. Even when the night pulls heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for your heartbeat, hoping it finds rest. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you moves softly through my dreams. You fill the quiet spaces where my fragile thoughts hide, keeper of my tender soul. You're always inside. You're always inside. Your voice still paints the shadows, soft like falling rain, running through the darkness, washing over every pain. The rhythm of your breathing lingers deep in every wall, a melody that rises when the lonely hours call. I feel you in the twilight where the light begins to fade, in the glow of every moment and the promises we made. No matter where the night hides all the pieces we outgrew, your presence keeps returning, like the sky pulled back to blue. Even when the calmness trembles through my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you moves softly through my dreams. You fill the quiet spaces where my fragile thoughts hide, keeper of my tender soul. You're always inside. Every praise your last can handle still lives in the night. Every piece of who you were still holding me tight. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you still rising. You fill the quiet corners when my heart feels small, keeper of my inner light. You hold it all. traced across my face. A quiet kind of longing, moving gently through the air. A whisper woven slowly, like a promise lingering there. I feel you in the shadows, where my heartbeat starts to sway. In the glow of fading moonlight, where the night steals words away. Your name becomes a rhythm, humming steady in my chest. A comfort in the silence, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it aligns. Ooh, yeah. Echoes of your quiet fire pull me in again. Every trace of you still drifts around me like the wind. You fill the tender corners where my fading fears hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you burn inside. Your voice still paints the darkness, soft like morning rain, falling through the quiet, easing every tightened strain. The echo of your breathing still floats inside these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely night recalls. I feel you in the twilight, where our memories intertwine. In the hush of every moment, in the corners of my mind. No matter where the shadows hide, the truths we left behind. Your presence keeps returning, moving softly through my time. Ooh, even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Echoes of your quiet fire pull me in again. Every trace of you still drifts around me like the wind. You fill the tender corners where my fading fears hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you burn inside. Every spark of you remains glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Echoes of your quiet for me. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the quiet places when my lonely mist of the evening drifts across my face. Your memory like a shadow, moving slow in every space. Your warmth remains in whispers, floating in the air. A quiet kind of comfort, letting me know you're there. I feel you in the stillness where the heartbeat slows, in every fading moment where the gentle feeling grows. Your presence settles softly like a candle burning low, a promise in the darkness. Only you and I will know. Even when the night feels heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your light, hoping it aligns. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the fading corners where my lonely thoughts hide, keeper of my open heart. You're always inside. Your voice still haunts the silence, gentle as a sigh. Floating through the shadows where the tender moments lie. The rhythm of your heartbeat still echoes in these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely nighttime calls. I feel you in the memories where the night turns blue, in the softness of the moments, in the things I learned from you. No matter where the past hides, all the pieces we outgrew, your presence keeps returning, painting every shade anew. Even when the quiet trembles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the fading corners where my lonely thoughts hide, keeper of my open heart. You're always inside. Every breath you gave to me still glows in the dark. Every moment that we held still burning in my heart. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the fragile places when my fear ignites, keeper of my gentle soul. You hold my night. You hold my night. quiet of the evening settles in me. Your presence like a memory, soft as drifting melody. A warmth that fills the shadows, brushing over skin. A delicate reminder of where our nights begin. I feel you in the spaces when my heartbeat slows to right. In the hush of fading lamplight, glowing gold behind my eyes. Your name becomes a rhythm, echoing in my chest, a comfort in the darkness. When my restless thoughts find rest, even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it'll align. Glow inside your silent touch, fall again. Every trace of you still circles softly like the wind. You feel the tender places where my quiet fears hide. Keeper of my fragile soul, you live inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like velvet rain, falling through the shadows, easing every gentle strain. The echo of your breathing still lingers down these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely nightfall calls. I feel you in the twilight, where our memories intertwine. In the glow of every heartbeat, in the corners of my mind. No matter where the darkness hides, the truths we left behind, your presence keeps returning, moving with the passing time. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Glow inside your silent touch, I fall again. Every trace of you still circles softly like the wind. You feel the tender places where my quiet fears hide. Keeper of my fragile soul, you live inside. Every breath of you remains, glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Glow inside your silent touch, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You feel the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. inside the shadows. Feels like something I once knew. Your touch is in the memory, resting soft across my skin. A tenderness that lingers right where all my dreams begin. I feel you in the corners where the soft light fades. Whisper in the silence where our hidden moments stay. Every breath you left behind still moves through every part. I calm within the darkness, leaning steady on my heart. Even when the night grows heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for the comfort that you left. And my heart leans into you. I fall again. Every trace of you comes rushing like the wind. Feel the tender places that the daylight can't see through. Keeper of my quiet soul, I still lean into you. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like gentle rain, falling through the shadows, washing over every ache again. The rhythm of your breathing still echoes in these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening falls. So hear you in the twilight where the memories go slow, in the glow of faded moments, in the pieces only we know. No matter how the night hides all we used to be, your presence keeps returning, laying warmth all over me. Even when the stillness trembles in my bones, your memory wraps around me, saying I'm not alone. When my heart leans into you, I fall again. Every trace of you comes rushing like the wind. You feel the tender places that the daylight can't see through. Keeper of my quiet soul, I still lean into you. Every breath you left behind still lives inside the dark. Every piece of who you are keeps beating in my heart. And when my heart leans into you, I fall again. Every wind it pulls me back to where we've been. Feel the quiet corners when the fears push through. Keeper of my gentle soul, I still lean into you. I still lean into you. The hush between the moments wraps softly around me. Your warmth, a gentle memory that my heart still longs to see. A whisper made of shadows still resting on my skin. A quiet kind of longing pulling me back in. I feel you in the spaces where my heartbeat slows to breathe, in the fragile little echoes of the love we used to weave. Your name becomes a rhythm, moving tender in my chest, a comfort in the darkness when my my tired thoughts find rest, even when the night heavy on my mind. I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it'll align. Yeah. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the hidden places where my trembling fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you live inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like falling rain, drifting through the shadows, easing all my inner pain. The echo of your breathing still moves through every wall, a melody that rises when the lonely hours call. I feel you in the twilight, where the memories bloom slow, in the flicker of the lamplight, in the moments only we know. No matter where the darkness hides the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the hidden places, trim my trembling fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you live inside. Every piece of you remains glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. The night unfolds around me like a whisper in the air. Your memory finds my heartbeat, resting soft and gentle there. Your touch, your eyes and shadows drifting through the room, a quiet kind of comfort, like a flower starting to bloom. I feel you in the stillness, where the silence breathes slow, in every mellow moment where the hidden feelings grow. Your presence moves inside me like a soft familiar tide, a warmth that stays unspoken but never leaves my side. Even when the moon feels heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for your light, hoping it finds rest. Under your quiet spell, I fall again. Every tender trace of you moves softly like the wind. You feel the fade in places where my fragile thoughts hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you stay inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft as drifting rain, falling through the darkness, soothing every hidden pain. The rhythm of your breathing still lingers in these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely night calls. I feel you in the twilight, where the hours blending in the glow of every heartbeat, and the love we couldn't end. No matter where the night hides all the pieces of our truth, your presence keeps returning like a dream I never lose. Even when the stillness trembles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Quiet spell, I fall again. Every tender trace of you moves softly like the wind. You feel the fade in places where my fragile thoughts hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you stay inside. Every breath you gave to me still blows within the night. Every heartbeat that we share still holding me tight. Under your quiet spell, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You feel the quiet corners when my fears ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. The quiet of the midnight settles on my skin. Your presence like a whisper, softly pulling me within. Your warmth returns in shadows, drifting through the room. A gentle kind of longing, wrapped in silver moonlit bloom. the silence, where my heartbeat learns to slow. In every fragile moment, where the hidden feelings grow. Oh, your name becomes a rhythm, moving softly in my chest, a comfort in the darkness, yeah, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it aligns. Wherever your midnight sky fall again, every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the gentle places where my tender fears hide, keeper of my quiet soul. The shadows, soft as amber rain, falling through the darkness, soothing every ache and strain. The echo of your breathing still lingers in these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening calls. I feel you in the twilight, where the hours blends and fade, in the glow of every memory, in the moments that we made. No matter where the night hides all the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Wherever your midnight sky fall again, every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the gentle places where my tender fears hide, keeper of my quiet soul. You live inside. Every piece of you remains glowing in the dark, every moment left behind still beating in my heart. Wherever your midnight sky fall again, every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite, keeper of my tender soul. You hold my night. The hush of every moment settles into me. Your memory, like velvet, breathing soft and quietly. where the silent midnight stands. Oh, I feel you in the stillness, where my heartbeat starts to sway, in every gentle feeling that refuses to fade away. Your name becomes a rhythm, moving soft across my chest, a comfort in the shadows, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your warmth, hoping it aligns. Echoes of your velvet night, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the empty spaces where my tender fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you stay inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like amber rain, falling through the shadows, easing all my hidden pain. The echo of your breathing still circles through these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening calls. I feel you in the twilight, where the memories start to bloom, in the glow of every moment, drifting softly through the room. No matter where the night hides all the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Echoes of your velvet night, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the empty spaces where my tender fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you stay inside. Every piece of you remains, glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Echoes of your velvet night, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, lost in the shadows, where the memory begins. Your touch arrives in echoes, drifting through the dark, a warmth that keeps returning, lighting up my heart. I feel you in the silence where the room breathes slow, a whisper in the stillness of a love I used to know. Your presence moves inside me like a calm, familiar way, a comfort in the darkness, in the places I can't say. Even when the night pulls heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for your heartbeat, hoping it finds rest. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you moves softly through my dreams. You fill the quiet spaces where my fragile thoughts hide, keeper of my tender soul. You're always inside. You're always inside. Your voice still paints the shadows, soft like falling rain, running through the darkness, washing over every pain. The rhythm of your breathing lingers deep in every warm melody that rises when the lonely hours call. I feel you in the twilight where the light begins to fade, in the glow of every moment, in the promises we made. No matter where the night hides all the pieces we outgrew, your presence keeps returning, like the sky pulled back to blue. Even when the calmness trembles through my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you moves softly through my dreams. You fill the quiet spaces where my fragile thoughts hide, keeper of my tender soul. You're always inside. Every praise your last can handle still lives in the night. Every piece of who you were still holding me tight. Closer than the midnight sky, you stay with me. Every little trace of you still rising. You fill the quiet corners when my heart feels small, keeper of my inner light. You hold it all. raced across my face, a quiet kind of longing, moving gently through the air, a whisper woven slowly, like a promise lingering there. I feel you in the shadows, where my heartbeat starts to sway, in the glow of fading moonlight, where the night steals words away. Your name becomes a rhythm, humming steady in my chest, a comfort in the silence, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it aligns. Ooh, yeah. Echoes of your quiet fire pull me in again. Every trace of you still drifts around me like the wind. You feel the tender corners where my fading fears hide, keeper of my gentle soul. You burn inside. Your voice still paints the darkness, soft like morning rain, falling through the quiet, easing every tightened strain. The echo of your breathing still floats inside these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely night recalls. I feel you in the twilight, where our memories intertwine, in the hush of every moment, in the corners of my mind. No matter where the shadows hide, the truths we left behind, your presence keeps returning, moving softly through my time. Ooh, even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Echoes of your quiet fire pull me in again. Every trace of you still drifts around me like the wind. You feel the tender corners where my fading fears hide, keeper of my gentle soul. You burn inside. Every spark of you remains glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Echoes of your quiet, quiet for me. Oh, mist of the evening drifts across my face. Your memory like a shadow, moving slow in every space. Your warmth remains in whispers, floating in the air. A quiet kind of comfort, letting me know you're there. I feel you in the stillness where the heartbeat slows, in every fading moment where the gentle feeling grows. Your presence settles softly like a candle burning low, a promise in the darkness. Only you and I will know. Even when the night feels heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your light, hoping it aligns. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the fading corners where my lonely thoughts hide, keeper of my open heart. You're always inside. Your voice still haunts the silence, gentle as a sigh. Floating through the shadows where the tender moments lie. The rhythm of your heartbeat still echoes in these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely nighttime calls. I feel you in the memories where the night turns blue, in the softness of the moments, in the things I learned from you. No matter where the past hides, all the pieces we outgrew, your presence keeps returning, painting every shade anew. Even when the quiet trembles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the fading corners where my lonely thoughts hide, keeper of my open heart. You're always inside. Every breath you gave to me still glows in the dark. Every moment that we held still burning in my heart. Falling into your quiet light, I breathe again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the fragile places when my fear ignites, keeper of my gentle soul. You hold my night. You hold my night. quiet of the evening settles in me. Your presence like a memory, soft as drifting melody. A warmth that fills the shadows, brushing over skin. A delicate reminder of where our nights begin. I feel you in the spaces when my heartbeat slows to right. In the hush of fading lamplight, glowing gold behind my eyes. Your name becomes a rhythm, echoing in my chest, a comfort in the darkness. When my restless thoughts find rest, even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it'll align. Glow inside your silent touch, fall again. Every trace of you still circles softly like the wind. You feel the tender places where my quiet fears hide. Keeper of my fragile soul, you live inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like velvet rain, falling through the shadows, easing every gentle strain. The echo of your breathing still lingers down these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely nightfall calls us. I feel you in the twilight, where our memories intertwine. In the glow of every heartbeat, in the corners of my mind. No matter where the darkness hides, the truths we left behind, your presence keeps returning, moving with the passing time. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Glow inside your silent touch, I fall again. Every trace of you still circles softly like the wind. You feel the tender places where my quiet fears hide. Keeper of my fragile soul, you live inside. Every breath of you remains, glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Glow inside your silent touch, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You feel the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. like something I once knew. Your touch is in the memory, resting soft across my skin. A tenderness that lingers right where all my dreams begin. I feel you in the corners where the soft light fades. Whisper in the silence where our hidden moments stay. Every breath you left behind still move through every part. A calm within the darkness, leaning steady on my heart. Even when the night grows heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for the comfort that you left. When my heart leans into you, I fall again. Every trace of you comes rushing like the wind. Feel the tender places that the daylight can't see through. Keeper of my quiet soul, I still lean into you. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like gentle rain, falling through the shadows, washing over every ache again. The rhythm of your breathing still echoes in these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening falls. So hear you in the twilight where the memories go slow, in the glow of faded moments, in the pieces only we know. No matter how the night hides all we used to be, your presence keeps returning, laying warmth all over me. Even when the stillness trembles in my bones, your memory wraps around me, saying I'm not alone. When my heart leans into you, I fall again. Every trace of you comes rushing like the wind. You feel the tender places that the daylight can't see through. Keeper of my quiet soul, I still lean into you. Every breath you left behind still lives inside the dark. Every piece of who you are keeps beating in my heart. And when my heart leans into you, I fall again. Every wind pulls me back to where we've been. Feel the quiet corners when the fears push through. Keeper of my gentle soul, I still lean into you. I still lean into you. The hush between the moments wraps softly around me. Your warmth, a gentle memory that my heart still longs to see. A whisper made of shadows still resting on my skin. A quiet kind of longing pulling me back in. I feel you in the spaces where my heartbeat slows to breathe, in the fragile little echoes of the love we used to weave. Your name becomes a rhythm, moving tender in my chest, a comfort in the darkness when my tired thoughts find rest. See, even when the night heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it'll align. Yeah. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the hidden places where my trembling fear is high. Keeper of my quiet soul, you live inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like falling rain, drifting through the shadows, easing all my inner pain. The echo of your breathing still moves through every wall, a melody that rises when the lonely hours call. I feel you in the twilight, where the memories bloom slow, in the flicker of the lamplight, in the moments only we know. No matter where the darkness hides the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the hidden places, trim my trembling fears high. Keeper of my quiet soul, you live inside. Every piece of you remains glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Whisper of your quiet flame, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You fill the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. The night unfolds around me like a whisper in the air. Your memory finds my heartbeat, resting soft and gentle there. Your touch, your eyes and shadows, drifting through the room. A quiet kind of comfort, like a flower starting to bloom. I feel you in the stillness, where the silence breathes slow. In every mellow moment, where the hidden feelings grow. Your presence moves inside me like a soft familiar tide, a warmth that stays unspoken but never leaves my side. Even when the moon feels heavy on my chest, I keep reaching for your light, hoping it finds rest. Under your quiet spell, I fall again. Every tender trace of you moves softly like the wind. You feel the fading places where my fragile thoughts hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you stay inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft as drifting rain, falling through the darkness, soothing every hidden pain. The rhythm of your breathing still lingers in these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely night calls. I feel you in the twilight, where the hours blend in the glow of every heartbeat, and the love we couldn't end. No matter where the night hides all the pieces of a truth, your presence keeps returning like a dream I never lose. Even when the stillness trembles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Quiet spell, I fall again. Every tender trace of you moves softly like the wind. You feel the fading places where my fragile thoughts hide. Keeper of my gentle soul, you stay inside. Every breath you gave to me still blows within the night. Every heartbeat that we share still holding me tight. Under your quiet spell, I fall again. Every echo of your love still calls me from within. You feel the quiet corners when my fears ignite. Keeper of my tender soul, you hold my night. The quiet of the midnight settles on my skin. Your presence like a whisper, softly pulling me within. Your warmth returns in shadows, drifting through the room. A gentle kind of longing, wrapped in silver moonlit bloom. I feel you in the silence, heartbeat learns to slow. In every fragile moment where the hidden feelings grow, your name becomes a rhythm, moving softly in my chest, a comfort in the darkness, yeah, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your touch, hoping it aligns. Wherever your midnight sky fall again, every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the gentle places where my tender fears hide, keeper of my quiet soul. The shadows, soft as amber rain, falling through the darkness, soothing every ache and strain. The echo of your breathing still lingers in these halls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening calls. I feel you in the twilight where the blends and fade, in the glow of every memory, in the moments that we made. No matter where the night hides all the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Wherever your midnight sky I fall again, every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the gentle places where my tender fears hide, keeper of my quiet soul. From within, you fill the quiet corners when my lonely thoughts ignite, keeper of my tender soul. You hold my night, you hold my the hush of every moment settles into me. Your memory, like velvet, breathing soft and quietly. the silent midnight stanza. I feel you in the stillness, where my heartbeat starts to sway, in every gentle feeling that refuses to fade away. Your name becomes a rhythm, moving soft across my chest, a comfort in the shadows, where my weary thoughts find rest. Even when the night falls heavy on my mind, I keep reaching for your warmth, hoping it aligns. Echoes of your velvet night, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the empty spaces where my tender fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you stay inside. Your voice still paints the silence, soft like amber rain, falling through the shadows, easing all my hidden pain. The echo of your breathing still circles through these walls, a melody that rises when the lonely evening calls. I feel you in the twilight, where the memories start to bloom, in the glow of every moment, drifting softly through the room. No matter where the night hides all the truths we left behind, your presence keeps on moving through the corners of my mind. Even when the stillness settles deep inside my bones, your memory surrounds me, whispering I'm not alone. Echoes of your velvet night, I fall again. Every little trace of you surrounds me like the wind. You fill the empty spaces where my tender fears hide. Keeper of my quiet soul, you stay inside. Every piece of you remains, glowing in the dark. Every moment left behind, still beating in my heart. Echoes